Hey everyone, my name is Christopher Valencia. I usually just go by Chris for short. And to be honest, I never really liked my name. I've always felt that it was kind of boring and unoriginal. I've always looked at my parents with a bit of a side eye, like really, this is the best we could do. Um, I was born and raised in Staten Island, specifically the North Shore. I grew up in a house with my whole family, aunts, uncles, cousins, grandparents. So I have a lot of memories from childhood that involves my whole family, which is very nice. I think people see me a certain way because of the way I look or the way I dress or the tattoos, maybe, things of that nature. But I think people are shocked when they find out that I'm actually very introverted. I'm quiet, I'm very laid back. I don't usually speak up. Things like that. I was being raised by immigrant and Catholic parents. I think that's what really laid the foundation for my beliefs and my values. I believe in the value of hard work, respect, being kind to others, trying to help others, things of that nature. I don't always live up to my values or my beliefs, but I like to think I try hard every single day. I currently work as a security guard at a hotel. And I just started, but it's fine. It's fine for now. It's kind of boring. The same things every day. Check people in, check people out, check their bags, things like that. But it's all right for now. It pays the bills, which is the most important part. I'm currently a history major. It's one of the only things I've ever been good at in school. History. I like to read history books, like to watch history documentaries, movies. I'm not really sure what I want to do yet with my degree, but I know as long as it involves history, one of my few passions, then I know, I'll be happy with whatever I end up doing. So thanks for watching.